I never thought I was going to be engaged in any interracial dating activities. But guess what? That was the best decision ever I've made. I've never regretted being into interracial dating. Right. As you all know, if you followed me long enough, you know that I was married to an African man and divorced. And then later on, I was that kind of a girl who used to say, I will never date outside my race. I used to say that until someone said, those people in your race, what if they offered you up except for disappointment? I was like, this is very true. And then she goes on to say, if you really want to see results, try other races. And then I just thought, why can't I try it? And then I started. Okay. But I had my own challenges, to be honest, because when you're on the dating market, other races, especially the ones in the UK, they'll be thinking that you're looking for money. Oh, you're looking for money, especially if you're quite clear that you want someone who's financially stable because you know you are. Okay. I used to get a lot of backlash, but later on I realized that those people who are waving back are actually fighting back. They have nothing to offer. Okay, a good guy would understand what I was talking about. Anyway, let's get into it. Interracial dating, guys, is great. I'm enjoying it. I don't regret being in an interracial dating at all. Okay, I love being with my English man, and we get on well. Right. So far, so good. No issues. No drama. I'm just checking. No drama. Nothing whatsoever. But one thing you have to know is that because there are cultural differences, okay? When I visit his family, I have to be aware of how things are done there. I don't have to want to know too much too soon, okay, about families. I have to give myself time to get to know them, okay? I don't have to rush ahead asking, why are you behaving like this? Why are you behaving like that? I need to understand why they did what they did, okay? Which is great, okay? Also, when it comes to my family, I have to understand that sometimes we just switch into our language. That's what I want to talk about now, language. You see, when you're into interracial dating, there are two languages here. I speak three languages. I speak English. I speak Shona from Zimbabwe. I speak Shona, I speak Ndebele, and I also speak English, right? When I am with my family, we automatically switch to Shona, our language, okay? And when he is there, you feel out of place. You understand what are they talking about? But just because when I speak in my language, we have a lot of borrowed words that the English words that we use a lot when we're talking. So he can actually tell what we were talking about. He may not be able to go into details, but he would know that we're discussing this. But I quickly tell him like, oh, we're talking about this. And I'm quite sensitive when we continually talk in my language without him understanding what we are saying. And because of that, I didn't want to date someone who speaks a language that I don't understand. So if someone dates me, knowing that I speak another language and he doesn't mind, that person loves me. I feel like they really do. Because some people can make it a fuss. Why are you speaking this language? I don't understand what you speak. Because some people actually make a choice that I don't want anyone who speaks a language that I don't understand. They have to speak my language. This is what I used to say. I want someone who speaks my language. I cannot date outside my race. Okay. Now I've dated the English. They speak English. Most of them speak only English. They don't speak any other language. But I speak English in two more languages. All right. And the other thing that I was very aware of when I went into interracial dating, I didn't want to date someone who lives in the UK and then he's constantly traveling to his country, leaving me behind. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. These are things that I watched so much. This person, does he travel a lot? Where does he go? Does he go to Spain? Does he go to Portugal? What's in Portugal? What's there? So I was very careful about that, and I didn't want that to happen. Right. So those are the things that I already mentioned. Like when I had my list, my dating list, I was like checking, like, so do you live in UK all the time? Do you travel to other countries? Why do you travel to other countries? Do you have a family there? And then if they have a family there, when they go, is it a holiday? Do they go alone? When they're in a relationship, do they travel with their partner? If they say they don't travel with their partner, that's a red flag for me. I don't want it. There's something not right, because you cannot be in a relationship with someone. Of course, he speaks another language. He's from Portugal, but when he goes to Portugal, he goes alone. He doesn't want to go with you. Can't you see there's something right there? Okay. They have to love traveling with you. Okay. He's from Germany. He lives in UK. But when he goes to Germany, does he want to go with you? If he doesn't want to go with you, then that's a red flag. And I was careful of that. And I've met a few people like that. Oh, I'm from Spain. Okay. So when you go to Spain, do you travel with your girlfriend? No, no, no. I just go on my own. Question mark. Already, there's something not right. So if someone is from another country and they are happy to travel on their own, that one already I just didn't like. I didn't want to get involved in it. Okay. So I ended up saying I just want an Englishman. He said that his English is UK based. Okay. If he's gonna go abroad, it's gonna be a holiday. And his home is permanently in the UK. All right. Of course, I'm African. I don't go to Africa that much. And if I go to Africa, I don't mind going with him. Yeah, I don't mind going with them. It's not fair to be in an interracial relationship where there's some journeys that are done when you're not included. You're not allowed to be there. Already, there's an issue. You date a Nigerian guy, when he goes to Nigeria, he doesn't want to go with you. There's a problem. You date a guy who is from another country, from Jamaica. When he goes to Jamaica, he doesn't want to go with you. He goes alone. There's a problem. So these are things that I was very careful about when as I was dating. Okay, I made sure that this person, he loves interracial dating. We're going to be traveling together. Okay, he's based here, but he's got family in other countries where we are. He is happy to travel with me. If he's not happy to travel with me, then he's out. He is out. All right, he is out. Because there's no way you can be in a relationship with someone and then there are some parts of him that you're not supposed to access, like the travel side of things. There's a problem. Okay. So if you are going into interracial dating, these are certain things that you need to consider. The language, their travel. Do they have any other family outside the country that they're in? Do they travel alone? Do they go there on their own? Do they have children? Where are they? Do they visit them? So if they have a partner, do they go with them? Very important questions. They are valid. Okay. Because you cannot be classified as a UK girlfriend, an American girlfriend, and yet when he goes to Mexico, he doesn't want to go with you. When he goes to other countries, to Canada, doesn't want to go with you. There is something going on. So if you're in an interracial relationship, they are open to travel with you. They are open to invite you to family gatherings. That's a very good indication that they need you. They're welcoming you. They've introduced you to their family, their brothers, sisters, and all that. So yeah, very important. And do I love being in an interracial relationship? I love it. I do. I love it a lot. And I enjoy every part of it. I don't regret speaking in English every single day of my life. In fact, my man speaks Tisdale twang. He twangs. He twangs. Where's the book? I've got a Tisdale book that I read like. It's an old language because he grew up in the farms. Okay, he worked in the farm all his life, so he adopted this village language, the twanging kind of thing that he talks. He does. So sometimes when he's speaking, I tell him, "Can you speak in English? Please don't twang, because I didn't get what you said." Yeah, because he twangs a lot. It's called Tisdale twang. Tisdale twang. Yeah, he's from Tisdale. That's where he's from. So yeah, so I love it and I don't regret at all, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. It's a nice feeling. It's good. It's good to. He actually loves um, culture. He loves to see what we do in our culture, and he wants to be part of it. And I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed because he's just in. When someone is in a relationship and he wants to know, you feel it. It's not a secret. He just loves it. Guys, I hope you're going to have a good Valentine. Valentine is just in a week's time. So I hope you're going to make it magical. All right? Enjoy it. And you guys, you take care and I love you. Bye.